Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of For the Love of It. Today I decided to take it really easy and just try to find the smallest, itty-bittiest skate park in the entire state of Georgia. Just kidding, I'm at Newnan and it's like 34,000 square feet of skateboarding awesome. So we're gonna have a fantastic day today, checking out the park, figuring out lines, and just skateboarding, man. So I can't tell you how stoked I am to be here. Like, this bowl, everything about this park is just so cool. I mean, look at this. So really stoked to be here. Really stoked to try to get some stuff. There's a pump track that I am just absolutely stoked on. I don't even have the words for it. So let's just go skateboarding. That's all today is skateboarding. Let's just go get it. I'm pumped. All right, so that's gonna do it for us at the park today. I just gave it everything. There is nothing left. I'm wrecked. What's really cool here is they have like a little splash pad over there, and it's got like an actual shower. So, you know, I just turned it on after and soaked myself. Brought another shirt, obviously, because I just knew I was getting wrecked today in this Georgia boiling heat. But yeah, this Newnan Park, man, it is a work of art. And I'm so excited that we were able to come out here and skate. Got some things we wanted, failed on some other things, but you know, this is a big park and there's a lot to do here, a lot to learn here. Something that I really want to focus on is that pump track, and I want to be able to clear that like little tabletop jump they got there. So tried it for a bit today, really didn't make any progress on it, but sometimes jumps like that take a little bit to learn. But yeah, this park is beautiful. It's worth the hype. It was worth the wait. If you guys haven't skated Newnan yet, get down here and skate this park. It's beautiful. It is worth every inch of concrete that was poured. And like I said earlier, that's a lot. It's like 34,000 square feet. So come skate this little piece of heaven. And so right now what we're gonna do is we are going to head to downtown Newnan and go check out the skate shop and get some food. Dude, I'm starving. This took everything from me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that cool little hand transition again because that worked beautifully. I promise I will not do that every single time. It's just really fun. But yeah, so right now we're hanging out in downtown Newnan. First spot on the list is this little place called Leaf and Bean. It is my favorite coffee shop I've found since moving to Georgia. They have like just so many different variations of teas, like loose leaf teas, and they have some delicious vegan meals, and we are going to go get one. So let's go get some food. Alright, so two things that go together perfectly is skateboarding and music, which is why I'm really pumped to be here at Vinylyte Skateshop, where you can get all the music you want and you can get all the skateboarding stuff you want. So let's go inside and check it out. Alright everybody, so I'm sitting here with Jesse. He's the owner of Vinylyte. We're gonna ask him a few questions. He's been nice enough to give us a few minutes of his time. So Jesse, nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful shop.
Thanks, man.
And I just gotta ask, what gave you the idea to sell music and skateboards together?
That's an interesting question. So we opened in 2015, and we're in a basement of a music education facility called Musicology that's right down the road, and a super small space. I've been a musician probably what I would like to think of my entire life, but of course, you know, when you're a super young kid, you can't really do anything. But yeah. Always had the desire to. Once I got old enough, became a drummer, in and out of several different projects, and of course fell in love with music around, it was probably like 89. My brother got hard and heavy into skateboarding, and of course, when you have an older brother, you just do whatever he does.
Of course.
So I got into that and did my first ollie actually on one of like the OG like awesome shape boards.
Heck yeah.
It was a Kim Park Vision, and then he said if I landed it, he would give me the Psycho stick that he was beat to hell, but you know. So that was my first deck, was a Psycho stick. And from there, I was 8 at the time, so didn't really know anything, and all the dudes were way too long. So very long story short, quit, got back into it about 12 years old, did it from 12 till, golly, I guess I was 21-ish, and then got hard and like, I realized music could actually make me money, and I wasn't good enough to skate, so that kind of took its place. And then always had a passion for the culture, for the community of skateboarders, like everything that goes along with it. I made a lot of killer friends that I still have today, and once once we had a big enough space in 2018, we started doing skateboards. And it was very small at the time. We had about 12 decks, enough trucks to outfit them, several completes.
Yeah.
And then every dollar we made went right back into it. And flash forward to 2021, and now we have pretty much a fully stocked, skate shop and record store that was basically all crowd funded, if you will, because we didn't make any money off of it. And we're still just taking all that, putting it back into it just to try to grow it as much as we can.
Again,
Yeah.
it's beautiful because, I mean, skateboarding, music always go hand in hand.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this is the first time I heard several incredible bands that I absolutely adore were in skate videos back in the day. So, yeah, especially hip hop, like really got me into hip hop. So,
definitely.
Yep.
And so anytime I hear about the Newnan Park, Vinylyte comes up. So what are the things that you did to help that park happen?
We were contacted. I was somewhere in the neighborhood of the middle, maybe 2018. It may have been a little later than that. I can't remember exactly. By Curtis Gornacki, who was the guy who had really been pushing hard and heavy for the previous, who knows how long. It was probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 to 10 years, like really hitting it hard. And we were really the only thing swinging skate shop wise in the north to south direction until you hit like the east and west corners of the metro area, in which you have the Grind and Skate Plug up in Riverdale. So nothing in Fayette County, or nothing in Coweta County. It was just, kind of wide open, if you will. So with him trying to get a skate park started in Newnan, and we were the only thing selling skateboards anywhere close, it just kind of went hand in hand. And of course, I mean, that's being so, or wanting to be such a part of the community in that aspect, it really was just a real comfortable fit for the two of us. So where he was kind of running into brick walls, I was trying to chisel away the mortar so he could, at least get an arm through or something to, as a business owner right here in Newnan, unfortunately, where sometimes you're not listened to as just a person, you may be listened to a little louder as a business owner, so we were able to knock down some of those walls a little bit. And then Newnan got involved early on, officially held the design meeting here in 2019. Of course, Canton was here, a couple of the other guys from Newnan. He was actually the designer for the park, and then that's really where it kind of kicked off. Like, this is a serious thing. Like, this is actually happening. But yeah, I mean, it was just community outreach really at that point. It was how do we get this thing going, and who do I need to talk to help you help the city. So it was a cool relationship that we just bonded over skateboarding really. So yeah, it ended up flowering into probably the best skate park in Georgia, I would say.
It's beautiful. I was there. I skated today till I was about to pass out.
Yeah,
and
it's super hot out there.
Yeah, well, it's hot out, but there's just so much to do, and you just want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah.
So to be able to have a beautiful skate park like that is just awesome. And I can tell you, all of us skateboarders were just so thankful for people like you and all you guys just putting that effort in and making that
It was
happen.
a lot of fun. I mean, it's probably the most humbling experience I've been a part of business-wise to this point. And it's like the last, since Friday, I guess, when all those dudes got down here, and we've been able to hang out and really get to know each other. Which me and Canton weekly seems like we're talking on the phone about different stuff, but very skate park.
Yeah.
And I tried to do my best to intervene between Newnan and the city, just to try to figure out what the best method of going about the opening would be, and that kind of thing, and soften them a little bit. It's like, hey, let the good times roll, if you will. I mean, don't push back too bad. These guys know what they're doing. Let's put a lot of trust in them, let them do their thing. Wherever I can help, just let me know. But yeah, it was absolutely humbling. I'm still exhausted.
I'm still exhausted.
Yeah, it was a good weekend, man, for sure.
Heck yeah, I'm pumped. And that park's gonna be there forever.
Forever. Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah, we're stoked. Absolutely stoked.
Awesome. Well, one more question. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
You're good, dude.
Top 3 favorite albums of all time.
Oh my God, that's not possible. See, bruh. Wow, that's tough. Illmatic by Nas. Golly, that's tough, dude. Tool Enema. And maybe, I don't know, I want to throw some trip hop in there.
Throw it in, throw it in.
Massive Attack.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Yeah, that's a tough question for sure.
It is, man. Massive Attack, like, as a whole. So, yeah, it's tough to pick an album, but yeah, Mezzanine probably, but.
Definitely, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. I appreciate this environment that you've created for everybody and everything you've done for the town.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you, bud.
Definitely.
What was your name again?
Curtis.
Curtis. Awesome.
Nice
Jesse.
to meet you.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of For the Love of It. Big thank you to just Newnan. Honestly, this town is incredible, and it's a very resilient city. They had a tornado come through here, what was that, just last year. And, you know, the town really banded together and just Newnan strong, you know. And being from Massachusetts and Boston, you know, I know all about that. You know, Boston strong, Newnan strong, you know, let's get it. Let's come together and let's be the community that we're supposed to be. But yeah, I'm so excited about today. I'm so excited I got to skate that park. It's beautiful. We will be back because, like I said, I want to work on that pump track more. And honestly, I need to work on that bowl more. I like that bowl. Even though it's so big, I was feeling fairly confident in there today. So who knows, maybe we can pull some cool stuff in there. But yeah, practice, practice, practice. Real big shout out to Jesse at Vinylyte. Thank you, brother. Thank you for taking that time to talk with us. Appreciate you. If you guys come to Newnan to skate, be sure to stop at Vinylyte. Go in there, grab yourself a board, grab yourself a shirt, or hey man, grab yourself some records. Great shop, great atmosphere. And you know, it's because of Vinylyte and the community that Newnan has such a cool skate park now. So yeah, this has been an amazing day. I'm super stoked. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. It's a beautiful day, but I am exhausted and I think it's time for me to go home and take a nap. But yeah, all right guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, and if you're not yet, please hit that little subscribe button. We do a new video every Friday. All these adventures, all these good times. It's always a blast. And yeah, I've been having so much fun. I appreciate every single one of you. And until next week, never stop skating for love of it.